Good morning. The sun is out, but it is incredibly cold out. I think it's negative 24 degrees Celsius. I do have cell phone signal out here, surprisingly. Starting my breakfast here with some bacon and eggs, jalapenos, onions. Should be pretty good. I've got my eggs, jalapenos, onions, and some seasoning here in this container. Just make a nice omelet. Oh yeah. Perfect. All right. Breakfast is served. Well, I'm all done my breakfast and it was really good. Clear blue skies, beautiful day. Still probably negative 20 to 22 degrees Celsius, so it is really cold. But I'm packing up and I'm gonna go for a hike. Just put my backpack on and just go for like a 10-kilometer hike or something like that, just down these trails. And I didn't make it all the way up to Guskewau Lake like I wanted to, which is fine. I'm only probably about a kilometer away from it. We have a really nice creek down there. It's not far at all, and so I seen that, and I knew the rest was going to be quite a bit of up and down, very hilly, so I didn't want to pull my sled up and down those hills, and so I just found this really nice spot. I had a small hill to climb right here, but yeah, it was fine. Well, I just left camp and I'm off on my hike. It's starting to warm up a bit too. It's really nice. There's quite a few yellow birch around here. I'm going to gather some bark. So here I am at Guskewau Lake. Looks like somebody built a snowman over there. This is Guskewau Lake. It's beautiful. Snowman someone made. Well, I'm back here at my campsite after an awesome hike. Did a little over 8.5 kilometers. Went all up to Guskewau Lake and a little bit further, and just explored the area. It's pretty cool. And it's been a really nice day all day. I mean, it's been really cold all day, but the sun's been shining. I don't think anything is melted though. It just stays cold. I don't think that sun is doing anything. But it is definitely noticeably colder in the shade though. So I'm gonna go get some water, make a hot chocolate, snack, do some snacking, and probably build up the fire. Maybe gather just a few more pieces of firewood. Well, I got my water to a boil and back in my sleeping bag, getting everything nice and warm again. And this fire's going pretty good. I took a couple of trees down earlier too. Now when I look for firewood, I'm always looking for dead standing trees and the bark is starting to come off. But this one doesn't have any bark, and this bark's coming off, this bark's coming off, this bark's coming off. So and then before you do take it down, just to make sure, just break a couple of branches. Just make sure that they break nice and easy, and you know for a fact that it is nice and dry and not green all of a sudden. So you don't want to be cutting down any green trees or any healthy trees that are still growing. So got about 6 of them here, and I took one down over there that I already pretty much harvested. Should last me. This should last me pretty much all night, but yeah, I didn't have anything to do earlier, and so I just walked around, found a couple more trees, all nice and dry and dead. And if you do manage to find tall, dead, standing trees like these ones are, it's just such a better fire. They're not so smoky and so poppy. So I'm not sure exactly what kind of wood it is. Really don't know my trees very well, so but I find that this is definitely the the best kind of wood out here. Extremely hard and lasts forever. Lots and lots of hot heat coming off it. And quite a few of them around too. So like, all the years I've winter camped here in Algonquin, I've never had an issue finding just tall, dead, standing wood. I mean, there's so many trees around, hundreds and hundreds. And once in a while, you'll just catch one that's just dead and standing. So I can see one right here and one over there too. It's the darker ones. And if you look up higher too on them, usually when the bark is coming off, you'll know that they're dead and not quite rotten yet either. So. Well, my coals are all ready, ready to cook on. And today for supper, I'm gonna have this really nice piece of rainbow trout. I got a bun here. I'm gonna toast. I'm gonna put some avocado on it. Got some asparagus and some corn here. I don't have butter, so I'm gonna use some coconut oil to kind of cook it. And yeah, that'll be my supper for today. That's a really nice piece of trout. Can't wait to eat that. It's gonna be really good. Look at this bed of coals too. Woo woo! Just ready to be cooked on. So first I'm gonna start with the corn and the asparagus. I'm gonna wrap it up in some tin foil and just sprinkle some coconut oil on it and maybe some seasoning. And yeah, let that sit for maybe about 20 minutes before I even start the fish. The fish never takes really long. And then right when the fish is almost done, I'm going to toast the bread. So hopefully everything's done at the same time. See what happens. Alright, so I just put my piece of trout on the grill. The corn and asparagus are pretty much done. Wow, a piece of trout. It is beautiful. Let it cook on this side just for a little while and then until it gets the grill marks, and then I'll flip it over. Once in a while too, I'll just grab a couple of small sticks here. Just drop them underneath there, get a small little flame going. Well, I think my trout is pretty much done. And I'm gonna put on my bread to toast. The corn and asparagus is all done. Just waiting to Waiting to be eaten. I'm getting hungry. Looking forward to this meal too. It's gonna be great. Alright, I think I'm ready to eat. Just put my avocado on my bread here. Alright, my supper's all done. I am ready to eat. Got my corn over here. Took a few bites out of that already. Got my asparagus. Toasted bread with avocado. And my trout. Oh boy, that looks so good. Wow, that's good. Well, I'm all done with my supper. Got my cup of water here in the fire. Pretty much boiling. Take it out. Make me a hot chocolate. Fire's pretty much died down. I'm not going to add any more. Drink my hot chocolate and go to bed. I'll see you guys all tomorrow.